Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about coding for kids using Scratch program. So the program today we are going to create a digital clock that is going to read exactly time as usual. So you can even use this one when your kid asks you to buy a watch, then you teach him or her how to make the time. Okay, step number one, we are going for event function. Then we take this one. This is the button that is going to help us to click to run the program. And then we go to control, whereby we need to take forever because the time should run non-stop. And then we need to get something that is helping us to control the time, as in variable. So variable is here. We are going to create the variable. My variable time. Then I say okay. So already I have the button, the variable holder here, which is time. So to make the time run, we need to set the time here and then say assign it to time, exactly what you're going to code. Therefore, we are coming to sensing. In sensing here, we are going to move with current year. In the current year, because we need to have hour, minute, and time, we are going to duplicate it into three parts so that we can get all the criteria that we need for time. Number one is going to be hour, number two is going to be minute, and then second. So all these things we are going to assign so that they can run perpendicularly. And remember, we need to join them so that they can also run together. We are going to take another function here that is going to be join. This is going to join this one, another one, and another one here. Then take the current to here so that we can have another button that is going to help us to join this one, this, and this one should be here. So here we are going to edit dots, as in these ones are columns that are helping us to show the time, to separate the second, hour, and minute. So here we need to join this one, but we're missing something that is going to help us to hold this one. Then we are going to take the join button again. Then we put this one here so that we can have this part. And then this is going to be easier for us to hold this. Therefore, we are going to have this one joined by this. So as you can see now, we have everything there. Then hold this one and put it into that zero. Then our code is ready. Now if you click, the time will start moving exactly as we want. See now, we have the time. Now you can even see your time is exactly. Now let me remove the holder so that it can remain as a clock. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share for more videos like this.